Okay, people, we're not going to make this too long today because unlike these two clowns, the corrupt cop and the wannabe never was gangster, they want to take on a couple of old men. One of them can't talk right now because he's in bed. He has to get up tomorrow and work. But here's his message. Here's the message from Danny Trio to you, John A. Light. Danny's willing to meet you anywhere one-on-one. He's only 40 miles from you. Just you as a man, one-on-one. Not in the ring, in the street. He'll be talking about it 6 o'clock tomorrow. He'll tell you exactly how he feels. Let's play this video of these two scumbags that think that coming after me and Danny is going to be an easy feat. No, you just open up a can of worms. And here we go, people.
One more day back, me and Mike Dowd, to do a public safety announcement.
From the sea breeze in Reddington Beach, Florida, the West Coast, give a little panoramic view so that the guys out there that are
in their crack dens,
that are stealing children from McDonald's playgrounds. McDonald's playgrounds. That's what happened.
Well, you know something, Mr. Dowd. A guy like you shouldn't even show his face. You were a corrupt cop. You destroyed lives. You beat your wife. You had a restraining order against you for beating the daylights out of her. And also, there's several other things. We're going to talk about you. So you want our attention, Mr. Dowd? You got our attention. As for you, John A. Light, you have a son in prison. Your oldest son. We're going to have a nice conversation about him. And I'm going to bring on a couple people that know him and all about that third charge, what was involved in that third charge. So we got some surprises for you. This is going to be one can of worms you wish you never opened up. A wannabe gangster and a disgraced cop talking about a guy like Danny Trio and myself. But you know what? Let's just I'm going to play this for you now, people, and you guys make your decision.
Right?
I don't know where those two guys are stealing them. I think
there's two clowns out there, right?
That do podcasts.
I want to say their names because we don't even know their names, to be honest.
Yeah. One guy
ours, John.
Yeah.
Constantly using our names.
Yeah.
To get attention.
Well, one guy got no teeth. He never left the crack house. The other guy's a fat guy that goes on TV with a tank top.
On TV.
On the podcast.
Oh, like my partner.
Yeah, and then we just Most of the
Okay. So you guys are going to determine or decide who people are and what they are. You two idiots. This is going to be fun. I want to thank you for blowing this up because, we were done with you, but it was obvious that you have your little feelings hurt, Mr. A. Light, because Danny Trio witnessed you get knocked out and you can't handle that people know that you can't fight. So, basically, you have your opportunity here, Mr. Street Fighter. Okay? The guy with the tank top, 2 bullets in him, you said? Okay, let's play it a little bit more.
His claim to fame is... Oh, there you go.
There you go.
His claim to fame is he got shot in the belly twice to jerk off. I said, so somebody shot him in the belly and forgot to shoot him in the head. He would have did us all a favor. But, yeah.
So we're going to do a public service announcement to protect your children?
Oh, yeah, protect your children. We want to fight the two of them in a ring because they claim they're tough guys.
Oh.
So we're going to fight them in a ring. And
No ring, John A. Light. It's time for you to step up. No ring. Danny Trio said, why the ring? Do it the old-fashioned way, they did it in the street. You see what it is? He knows you have a glass jaw because you've been knocked down plenty of times. So, if that's what you want, we could do that. As for you, Mr. Dowd, you're going to be too easy to take apart. You know what kind of stuff we have on you, dude? We provoked you. You took the bait. Now we're going to reel your asses in. Let's go on with this, people.
Like Tommy.
From
the other podcast.
But they could donate all their money to their favorite children's charity. And this way you don't got to
They got
kidnap them
They got
anymore.
lots of children's charities.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
attend.
Yeah. You can your favorite daycare, wherever you guys try to
Oh,
kidnap
Jesus.
kids from.
Yeah.
I says, oh, you two fat bastards.
Okay. So let's get this straight. You got a son sitting in prison. You got another son that's going to be in prison soon. And you want to talk crap? Danny Trio raised his son. His son's a great kid. He's on his way to college. I have 3 children. And you know what? They all did good in life. No criminal records or nothing. Can you say that, John A. Light? None of my children have tattoos on their face, literally covering their whole face up. Can you say that, John A. Light? As for you, Dowd, we're going to do plenty of research on your corrupt ass. And you know, you guys are a couple of the feds. You're probably going to run into the feds like a couple little bitches by the time we get through with you. Okay, so you can wear your suits and your smiles and think you're tough guys, but you're not. You guys are failures at what you wanted to do in life. John A. Light always dreamed about being a gangster. Literally was up John Jr.'s ass for most of his life. Well, I'm sorry, for 3 years of his life. And then for the most of his life, he lived off that name. And then you have Mr. Dowd, the sleaziest, most corrupt guy going. A man that took a man to a drug dealer to be murdered. That's who you are, Mr. Dowd. So we're going to get into exactly who you people are. Listen, we have nothing to lose. Do you understand that? We're just a couple of boring old men. You should have no trouble handling us. Let's play more what these 2 clowns have to say, people. Here we go.
Children nappers. So we just want to say hello to you guys.
Wait, what's the problem? What do they do? What do they actually do? I've heard 1 or 2 comments.
Started smoking crack.
Well, no, what are they? Are they putting us out there like?
Oh,
we're bad? We're bad.
Yeah, we're bad.
Oh, we're bad. Oh, we're bad. We're out here going to colleges, universities,
Yeah.
donating our time and the no money.
Okay. You're going to colleges. That's the closest you guys will ever get into a college. You get that, John A. Light? You could barely read. You make fun of my teeth? Dude, the feds rebuilt your mouth for you because your teeth got knocked out when you tried to act like a tough guy. Okay? So let's think about that, Mr. A liar, whatever you are. Okay, so you got our attention. We're going to get on. We're going to get real ugly and dirty. You could do the same. We expect nothing more. But you know, we really did our job our last show talking about you, didn't we? And Tommy Karate said you're a fucking joke. A liar, or whatever your name is. He said you're a joke. He said that he doesn't remember you from nowhere. You were like a joke on the street. You were known as the guy that lifted Junior's ball sack. Whenever Junior had to take a piss, you held his dick for him. That's what you did. You are a dick holder. Okay, let's go further here, people.
That I have and all the money you have.
His brother contacted me the other day through a seance because his brother died. So he contacted me, says, listen, through a media, talking about how disgusted he is, proud of his kidnapping brother. And he wants to see his papers and see it. If he molested him, he wants to see the papers out there. To see what he exactly did. Isn't that?
I want to see those papers too. You see, this is what they do. They go to the brother. Now, here's my brother, a successful man that raised his daughters, had a brain tumor and committed suicide. These people are bringing them up now. See, this is what the lowlifes do, people. They're doing exactly the same thing a Tony Pizza would do. These 2 slime bags. So once they did this, they basically said it's on. You know what it is? They probably need us because they know our show's growing pretty fast. No one watches them anymore. Once Gene left, they were done. Gene was the show. So let's go back to these 2 clowns. Let's hear them talk. Let's hear the corrupt cop and the wannabe never was gangster.
Not ashamed.
Listen. They all know what we did.
Yeah.
We just don't know what he did.
Yeah, we don't know it was because they hide. Hey,
We know what he did, but no.
where's the rest of the kids you hide? You 2 pervert bastards.
You know they listen to everything we say. These guys.
I know.
You gotta go higher. You gotta go up.
There you go.
Oh, we're listening. We're listening real good. We really hit a nerve with you 2 clowns, didn't we? Can you imagine You make fun of how many people we have on our podcast and stuff, but you're giving us this attention, John A. Light. Think about that. Make up all the stories you want, but you got a lot of weaknesses where no one ever touched. So it's on, brother. It is fucking on. Let's finish this off.
There you go. Look at that.
Look at that shirt.
All right. All right. So listen, everybody at
Nice.
McDonald's with your kids, be careful for these two guys. We'll put that picture out
Yeah.
next week. We got a new surprise for them. Yeah, we're not going to say their names.
Yeah,
Just,
it's like Fox News. We don't say names of the mass shooters.
yeah. We're not going to give
We're not
them.
going to give you masked. They're masked. They're masked criminals.
You guys know.
MASKED.
You know who
Masked.
you are. You know who you are.
You got our attention. I'll give you credit.
You got our
I'll give it
attention.
back.
Yeah. So we want to
I
give you
love
some
you.
attention
Get
back.
yourself a little cold one.
Just remember, send us the
send
link.
the tab.
Send the link of where you live in that crack den, and then also,
Oh, and remember, buy our NFT.
hey, do you guys ever leave
Buy
the
our
house
NFT. Maybe
anytime?
Oh, John A. Light, Danny Trio lives 40 miles from you. So he has no problem giving you the number of his crack den where he lives. Okay? You know, this is one of those times, Mr. I Light, a liar, where you cross that line and you do it with the wrong people. This is that time. Okay? Because we don't give a shit what you say or what you do because there's nothing you have. Do you understand? There's no children anywhere. There's no kind of charges like that anywhere, and you ain't going to find them. But you know what? You just gave people that you know a lot of issues. Like I said, we're going to get into that oldest son of yours in prison and exactly what he did, how he gets his money, and why he's there. You opened that door. I wasn't going to even discuss that. But once you bring my brother up, it's on, bitch.
Listen, so it's a kid.
They can get our NFT.
Oh yeah. We'll
You
give
can
you a
buy our
discount.
NFT. No. Full price.
Full
These guys are
price?
players.
Oh, okay.
They got balls.
Yeah, they're ballers.
They got
Yeah, they're balls. Yeah, I forgot they're balls. I think they got like 2,000 people who listen to them. Two
Two
They're
people.
big names. 2 people. 2,000 or 2 people. They probably
They
write.
had nobody until they started throwing you and me around.
Well, that's why they use our name.
I don't blame them.
Up but then, I don't blame you either. You're trying to get a little shot out there. All right. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Just
Keep-
don't forget.
Stay at it.
Let us know what
Stay at it.
kids organization you
For
love
$5,000
the
a piece,
most.
will come on your show.
Yeah. There you
We'll
go.
really pump you up. All right.
Yeah.
Plus travel expenses.
All right. So now we're busy.
And,
We're gonna
and a free meal.
we're gonna go finish eating, then we're gonna get on our boat and we're gonna go.
Okay,
When
right.
you guys leave your little block, let us know.
Okay, people. That is Mr. I Light, a liar, and the corrupt cop Dowd calling out me and Danny Trio. We want to thank you for putting out this beautiful video. It's well done. You guys are well dressed. I'm here with my ugly blue t-shirt, no teeth in my fucking mouth. And what? Children in my closet. See, here's what you fail to realize, John A. Light. You are hated by 95% of the people. Maybe a bunch of people from England like you. They believe your stories. Your people, Albanians, don't even accept you. And Mr. Dowd, you wore the badge and disgraced it. You snitched, you ratted. You took a man to be murdered by a drug dealer. And you're going to sit there with your smile and you died here. You're Miami Vice. You ain't no Don Johnson. You're more like Don Knotts. Okay? So people, I'm dropping this. I'm telling you, tomorrow, 6 o'clock, Danny and I are going to hit you both head on. 6 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to hit both of you bitches head on. It's a shame what the trouble you created for that kid sitting in prison right now that you put there. You know what I mean. You know the things he covered up for you. But we'll discuss that. People, like, sub. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. 6 o'clock. Danny and Trio and I will be rebutting these two fools. Take care, people. Have a nice one.